let's talk about 360-degree defense, probably the most important technique you're going to learn in Krav Maga, and the same principles come back again and again and again. So what's the problem exactly? The range is quite close. The attacker can attack you with a small step or maybe no step at all. Maybe the attack is high, maybe the attack is low. Okay, and the natural body reflex takes over. So you're in attacks. Bony part of your forearm, so the pinky should be pointing diagonally outward, should be defending at the wrist area of the attacker. Don't attack or don't defend here because the knife can still stab you. Shoulder should be engaged, so you should feel tightness in the lower arm, your biceps, your triceps, and again, shoulder should be in the motion. At the same time, you're giving a punch to the face. This can also be fingers to the eyes, but the basic idea is give a counterattack at the same time as the defense. So it should be one rhythm. There should not be a pause in between if you can help it. One. From here, lots of possibilities. You can kick with this leg, step and kick with the other leg, stand and kick with this leg, and then move. So it just depends on the situation what you're going to be able to do. Ideally, you would like to give the counterattack at the same time, step away and kick where you're not standing in the channel. If you look at the high attack in the body position of the defender, notice that my position, I'm going to be leaning in to try and get as much body weight behind the defense as possible. So if you look from this angle, so the line between the defending arm and the opposite foot should be slightly diagonal in order to use as much body weight in the defense as I can. The added benefit of being able to do this is it brings the counterattack arm into the center of his body more, which will deliver maximum power in your counterattack. So this is what we should try to strive for. In reality, it might not be so perfect, but this is what you should strive to get to in your training. If the attack is low, watch out for the position of the leg. We tend to see this a lot in the lessons. Try not to do this. You only bring yourself closer to the knife and your body weight's not in your defense. What you need to do is the same. You need to send as much body weight as possible. You want a lot of space here, which means your legs should be more or less straight and your hips will be going backward. So again, if you compare doing this type of motion versus this type of motion, it's clear to see what the idea behind the body defense is.
So that was this week's Technique of the Week. Members of Institute Krav Maga Netherlands go to Krav Coach for more detailed explanations.